Welcome to the Self Help Workshop with your host, John Farr. Episode 22 Crisis equals Danger plus Opportunity. All right. This podcast today, we will focus on the COVID-19 pandemic that the world is currently going through together. So this crisis, it reminds me of the Chinese symbols for crisis, and that is danger and opportunity. And I'd like to explore that concept. First, I'd like to send my gratitude and appreciation out there for those who are doing the actions to protect themselves, their families, and their communities to keep the spread of this virus down. I really appreciate the people that are being responsible in this time. With that said, we are in a crisis, and we are witnessing people we care about who may be in a high-risk category for their health. We are seeing financial carnage on the horizon, financial challenges for sure. Personal portfolios are taking a downturn in the markets. We have people at home with their children, their lives completely disrupted, and this disruption affects all of us. I've seen a lot of businesses trying to go about it as business as usual. And the reality is, there is no business as usual in a global pandemic. Everyone and everything is disrupted to a certain degree. So, what can one do about it? I think the first thing is acceptance. This is happening, and it is what it is. This is not a time for panicking. One of the things NASA trains their astronauts is on being calm. Do not panic. So let's take a piece of that wisdom and remain calm. When we remain calm, we can see things differently than we were when we were panicking. The truth is this pandemic will pass. It will. It'll take lives. It'll cause financial challenges. That is a fact. Governments will do what they can do to help minimize the damage. Will it be enough? Probably not. In your quiet calmness, you'll need to adopt a little self-reliance. Ultimately, you still control your destiny, not the government or any other institution. You can control your thinking on the entire situation. Now, getting back to the topic of crisis, we said it has two components, danger and opportunity. Now, the danger is fairly apparent. You have the virus itself and the health risks it brings with it, and you have the financial challenges that the event triggered. These dangers are very visible. Once again, stay calm, start with your health. Follow the procedures for dealing with this virus and do your best to keep yourself healthy and safe. And do not take any unnecessary risks to yourself or others. As far as the financial challenges, they will come into light as the months pass on. If you're worried about the financial impact on your personal situation, do your best to limit unnecessary spending, avoid any big purchases unless they're essential to you or your business. Make up a 6-month financial plan if you need to. And if you're in trouble, ask for help. Just like you would go to a doctor if you needed medical services, ask the financial institutions for help if you need it. It's always good to remember that people are there to help. We're often afraid to ask for help. If you need it, ask for it. The second sign is opportunity. I truly believe an opportunity exists in all crisis situations. Now remember, our definition is a way to benefit yourself and others and not at the expense of anyone else. The opportunities to look for are the ones that help the situation. Now, one of the things that may help is to break away from the herd mentality. If you're following the news and media 24/7 on this crisis, that is fine. It's just you may not see the opportunity. Opportunities take all shapes and sizes. For some, it will be economic. For others, it will be a life change, and so on. One thing is to look at the changes that are going on all around. As far as working remotely, a precedence is certainly being set. Maybe you can work out some type of permanent remote work opportunity. Everyone has things they want to be, do, or have, and the biggest thing is getting into the mindset of opportunity. The book Mindset comes to mind by Carol Dweck. Her whole book is on the importance of mindset. Check out the book if you want to. I'll put a link to it in the notes. So for the workshop today, Let's embrace the crisis in two key areas: danger and opportunity. For the first part, do all you can do to limit your risks and exposures. Your health is your greatest wealth. And the second part is to adopt the opportunity mindset. Tell yourself you will find the opportunities in this crisis to better yourself in your life. And keep reminding yourself each day that opportunities are coming from this, and you will be open to them. One more thing, you don't even need to know what the opportunity is. Just make the decision that you will find the opportunities in this situation, and then do your best with that mindset. You may surprise yourself at what you see out there. For the Self-Help Workshop, I'm John Farr, wishing everyone a safe and prosperous day. Take care.